A new day is dawning, a day filled with passion, possibilities, and promise. Welcome to Tomorrow's Promise, where exploration, discovery, and creativity abound. As a member of our creative coach team, you have an integral part in helping the next generation grow to their full potential. At Tomorrow's Promise, we believe that innovation has no boundaries, that every child's imagination holds the ideas of the future. And together, with our team of dedicated coaches, supporters, and collaborators, we work to provide the tools to pique the imagination, sharpen the vision, and hone the skills so that every child's potential can be reached. Under the auspices of our CEO, Dominic Jacobson, our eclectic group of creative coaches are encouraged to think outside the box and engage with each other, collaborating on ways to see the creative ideas expressed by our children go from a thought to reality, from a cedar seed to a cedar tree. Just like the idea for Tomorrow's Promise grew from a small storefront into the nationwide organization we are today. In 2001, our four founders worked together in an inner city after-school program where the imaginations of the children were high, but the resources were low. Although this frustrated them, it didn't deter the kids. They would use the most unconventional materials to express what they saw in their imaginations. And from watching these kids, the vision of Tomorrow's Promise was born. Now, our mission is to create an atmosphere where every child's imagination is free to create the world of our future. We accomplish this with an executive team that works tirelessly, collaborating with other organizations, corporations, foundations, and our creative coaches on innovative ways to build and provide the resources to assure that every child that we serve has the tools they need to excel to their individual potential. At Tomorrow's Promise, we believe in not only nurturing the potential in our children, but that in our creative coaches as well. Our human resources team designed a staff development program inclusive of tuition reimbursement that allows our coaches to grow into executive leadership. In fact, 63% of our top management team rose to the ranks within our nationwide organization. At Tomorrow's Promise, we believe our leadership should reflect that of our constituents and strive to include all cultures, ethnicities, and nationalities in not only our creative coaching staff, but that of our executive staff as well. For the well-being and safety of our constituents and staff, our Human Resources team sponsors a biannual training conducted by outside professionals in their field in cultural competence and intelligence, ethics, and avoiding harassment in its many forms. At Tomorrow's Promise, our minds are open, and so are our doors. Our CEO, Chief Operating Officer, and Marketing Director are always ready to hear from our creative coaching staff on their ideas to improve upon the experience of tomorrow's promise from an employee's perspective, the child's perspective, and even that of the communities we serve in. And with those ideas, on a quarterly basis, our team of creative coaches collaborate with our executive staff to enhance our programs and expand our reach so that every child under the sun, regardless of perceived ability or disability, has the opportunity to use their individual genius to make our world a better place. Tomorrow's Promise, where we nurture the dreams of our children today because they are tomorrow's promise. Welcome aboard. We're excited to have you join us.